in terms of the sorts of skills that will help individuals with learning disabilities when they transition into whether it's adult employment or post-secondary skills, we have things like your ability to advocate for oneself. So knowing the sorts of settings that will optimally allow you to perform at your potential. Understanding yourself and knowing the sorts of challenges that you may face in, if you have a reading disability and quickly reading information. Being able to advocate for yourself to get the resources that would allow you to succeed. So in college, that might mean additional time for taking tests. That might mean access to software that would allow it to read aloud to you so that you could access larger volumes of text in a more efficient time manner. These sorts of skills that allow you to advocate proactively for yourself so that you can optimally get the goals that you've set for yourself. There are a number of resources now that individuals with learning disabilities have available to them to help support their learning. So there's some groups that do auditory books. So you can imagine a couple different ways of doing it. So there's approaches where the software reads the book to you. There's also efforts to have individuals read text and record it. For individuals with learning disabilities, the software tools are helpful in that you can often adjust the rate that the tools read to you. So if you're an individual that can have it read more quickly to you, you can adjust it up so that it can work through more text that way. And in the case of writing, there's also systems that are developed that will facilitate your ability to generate sentences, to generate paragraphs, and to generate larger pieces of text for classrooms. Because production is oftentimes a real challenge for those individuals. And there's ways to kind of structure information and ways that these systems are set up to facilitate this sort of generative process in writing to help children and to help adolescents and adults be able to write more productively.